Good evening, dudes and dudettes. Before I get started with this video, I just want to give a big thank you to SomeGuy827. For those who don't know, SomeGuy827's retired from making videos, and my thank you is for the fact that the dude's been an inspiration to me, and he's one of the YouTubers that actually inspired me to start recording vids, as I've said in one or two other videos. So thanks, Stevie, and all the best in your future endeavours, man. Anywho, tonight's video is a sequel to one of my most beloved videos, and that was my 5 people who annoy me on Facebook video. So this one is, as you can see from the title down there, 5 more people who annoy me on Facebook. You know, I'm annoyed by a surprising amount of people on social media for someone who basically needs social media. I am addicted to social media. It is like fucking heroin to me. Seriously, if I could fucking turn social media into a powdered form or a liquid form, put it into a syringe, I would then proceed to inject it into my arms. That is how badly I need social media. But then I realised that the first video wasn't going to quite suffice because there are quite a few people that piss me off on social media. So here's another 5. Will there be a sequel in the future? Maybe. Depends how desperate I am for views.
5.
Don't you love those people who just can't be happy for other people? I've encountered them in real life. I used to work with quite a few of them when I was serving chicken. And they've migrated their way onto Facebook. You know what I mean? Those types of people where you'll have an achievement. You'll do something you're really proud of and really stoked about. And then some selfish jerk-off will dive in with, well, so, I did this. That's really no big deal. Or, well, good on you, but I've managed to do better than that. Or even just stand over it, pants down, take a massive industrial strength dump on it, and be all like, so what? No one appreciates that. The only purpose I see it serving is someone trying to boost their own ego by crapping on someone they're meant to be mates with, and I don't appreciate it. I don't think anybody else appreciates having their achievements crapped on. So there you go, one-uppers, you make the list.
4.
Love. It's a beautiful thing. Public fighting, however, is not. Something else that pisses me off on Facebook is when you get those couples, usually low-rent white bogans, that have had a big breakup and it turns into a massive game of he said, she said on social media. Now, while it's generally pretty fucking entertaining, I'm not gonna lie, seeing a couple of people throwing out some nice choice insults and not holding anything back when they're supposed to be dearly in love with one another, it just gets to a stage where it's really fucking awkward and annoying. See, I'm well aware social media and Facebook is somewhere where you can broadcast this type of shit, but just because you can doesn't mean you should broadcast that type of shit. Keep your spousal problems between yourselves. I don't want to hear it, no one else wants to hear it. Please stop it.
3.
Now, I don't know where chain letters originated from. Personally, I don't give a shit. The fact it's 2015 and they're still around absolutely blows my mind. I can't believe people are stupid enough to think that there are magical cursed letters you must copy and paste, lest some evil, ravenous ghost girl and her evil satanic donkey are gonna break into your room at midnight and rape you and murder you. See, now, often you see them in groups. You don't often see people dumb enough on the actual news feeds to copy and paste the stupid things that say, please don't read this, oh oops, sorry you read it, now you must copy and paste it to 10 separate pages, blah 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 blah. But generally doing it away from your friends doesn't give you a pass either. Okay, I'm gonna break it down for you if you're one of these sorts. There are no magical jinxed keyboards out there that started this thing. It's just an annoying, off-topic wall of text. I never, ever copy or paste these stupid things when I see them. And I've never been killed. I'm still alive. Okay, so technically that's a lie. I've been killed once and I'm eternally grateful that my friends managed to find all the Dragon Balls. But still, my point stands. Don't copy and paste chain letters. Idiot. 2. So that thing we add people to, that's called a friends list, right? So how come every so often the little 2 people with the one dealie up in the notifications tab next to the notifications and the messages goes off, and it's someone I went to school with and didn't exactly have the best relationship with? I don't understand why people add people they don't like, didn't like, and have had a history of not getting along with. Just because it's been, what, 10 years since I graduated school, doesn't mean that that washes all the shit we ever did to each other under the bridge. If we haven't spoken since school, chances are we probably still ain't gonna like each other. I haven't made an effort because I didn't like you back then. I probably don't like you any better now. Just because you maybe settled down, married, had a couple of little snot gobblers in your image, doesn't make you any much more of a person that I want to spend time with. We didn't like each other for a reason, so stop adding me. I don't get why people do this. It blows my mind. So yeah, people I didn't like in school who try to add me just because a little bit of time's passed, make this list. 1. Yep, this one's gonna rustle a few jimmies. My least favourite type of people on Facebook are the auto-fillating stoners. They're everywhere on the internet, but it's particularly annoying on Facebook, and while I'm aware I can de-add them or get rid of them, some of them are genuine mates. But it's fucking annoying when I'm constantly scrolling down my newsfeed, even at my age, don't worry teenagers, we get it as adults too. The people that constantly have to add pictures or post statuses about, man, weed is the greatest thing on earth. Weed is literally the cure for everything. If you don't like weed, you're worse than 3,000 mega Hitlers, man. Legalize it. YOLO 420, bro. Now, weed smoking ain't my thing. But, I mean, if it's yours, good on you. I just don't need to hear 90 bazillion statuses a week about how this mega uber awesome wonder plant is your earth, sun and wind. If it's gone to a point where you literally cannot live without it, I don't know, bro, that just doesn't seem to be too healthy to yours truly. I don't have a problem with people that use it, but seriously, stop acting like it's some shit you deserve a medal for. I drink a lot of 7-Up. I don't expect people to suck my dick for it, so stop acting like weed smoking's something you deserve a blowy for. So there we have it, people. Another 5 types of people that annoy me on Facebook. Hey, if you like this video, feel free to subscribe to my channel. Feel free to add it to your favorites. Feel free to share it with your friends. I'm not going to say no to more following. I'm Damian Skyfire. Till next time.